Hello, my friends. Today we're learning Bobibasha Daf Chof Beis. We will start from the top line. Omar Rav Nachman bar Yitzchok, Umoider Rav Huna, brother Rav Yeshua. Rav Huna is the son of Rav Yeshua, who said earlier on that a person could stop someone else to come and open a shop next to him. He agrees, Beroichlim HaMechazrim Ba'ayoros, that means peddlers who come to sell merchandise in the village and they go from village to village, that no one could stop them from selling their items. The Omar Mara, because what we learned, Ezra Tikkun El Yisrael, Ezra made the takana to Klal Yisrael, Roichlim Mechazrim Ba'ayoros, that Roichlim are allowed to go in the villages and sell their stuff, and no one could stop them, because a lot of times these Roichlim would sell jewelry, and we want that the girls should have jewelry, so therefore no one could stop them. That's talking about Laduri, to go around and sell. Avalakvuye, to open a shop in a place where they don't live, they don't have the right. If this guy who's going around to sell the stuff is the jewelry, etc., is a Talmid Chacham, afilu le'akvuye nami, they could open a shop, even a place that they don't live in. Like the story of Rava, Sharulu Rabbi Yishai of Avoidya, le'akvuye, I let them open a shop even though that they were not from the town, even though that we said you're not allowed to do that. My time, what's the reason? If they all the time need to go from village to village, you won't have time to learn Torah, so that's why we let them open a shop. And the kuloi are people who sell salim. They sell baskets made out of palm tree. The ICD they brought these baskets to sell in Babel. Came the people of town. They said, sorry, you can't sell, you're not from here. Also, this case came in front of Ravina. They came from elsewhere and they'll sell only to people from out of town who are in this town. And said the Gemara, this always said that they're allowed to sell from people of out of town is only B'yom Shukah, the day of the market, where lots of people come from out of town to buy. If it's not the market day, it's forbidden. Even in the day of the market that we said that it's allowed, we never said that to sell in the market. To go from house to house and sell, it's forbidden for them. And these people who deal with wool. The Isa Amra, they brought wool Nara to a place called Nara. Osubnei Mosa came the people of the town. They said, you can't sell here, we sell already wool. Also, Rav Kahana, this case came from the Kahana. Omalu dinahu the alocha is that they could stop you from selling over here. Omrulei, so they told him, Islam Ashrai, people owe us money in town, and we need to stay around to get this money that people owe us, and we need to live meanwhile. Omalu ziluz vunu shiru chayu saichu. Go sell, but not full sales, only enough that you should have enough money to live. Until you get what people owe you, and then you keep going. Rav Dimi Minardor Aisi Groigris Besfina. The Gemara tells us a story that Rav Dimi from Nardor brought figs or dates in a ship. Omale Reish Galusa, and he came to sell it in a town. So Omale Reish Galusa, the head of the Golus, the head of all the communities, told Rava, Puk Chazi, go have a look. It's over Merabonanu. If he's a Talmid Chacham, knock it leishuka. When he sells in the market, no one's allowed to buy groigers, only from him, because that's what they used to do for Talmid Chacham, give him the right to sell first. Omale Rava le Rav Adabar Abba, Rava told his Talmid, Rav Adabar Abba, Puk toile bekankane, go look to see if he's a Talmid Chacham or not. Nofak, he went, Ozal, he asked Rav Dimi from Nardor, what's the din in this following case? Pil, an elephant, shebolok fifa mitzris, that swallowed a basket that's made out of arova, ve'kiodech beisarei, and it pooped it out. Now, what's the din? Is a din like poop that's not mekabel tuma because it came out of the elephant's body, or we say no, now it was a keli and it stays a keli and it's still mekabel tuma. Roy Abba Biyodei, Rav Dimi from Nardor didn't have a teretz to the shaila. Amalei, so Rav Dimi from Nardor asked the Talmud of Rava, Rav Adabar Ava, Marni you Rava? Are you Rava? I've heard of Rava, that's a big Talmud Chacham, you must be Rava. Topachle besandele, he hit him with a sandal, like with a zilzal, like joking around. Omale ben gidil Rava iketuva. From between me and Rava, there's a lot. Rava is greater than me. Miu al kochach, but you for sure. Ano Rabbach, I'm your Rebbe because you don't know the halacha about this. Rava Rabba de Rabbach, and Rava is the Rebbe of your Rebbe because Rava was his Rebbe. Loi noktule shuka. They never stopped for him. They never said that he could sell and only he could buy. Posid Groigers today, he lost all his Groigers. They went bad and he lost all his business. Osele Kabedi Rav Yosef, so Rav Dimi Minardor came to Rav Yosef. Omale Chazim Mar Mai of the late. Did you see what they did to me? Omale Man, the Loi Shaya Lod Nisa the Malka Dodom, the one who listened to the Melech of Edom, even though he was a goy and he punished the one who caused him pain. He'll also listen to your pain and punish the one who caused you pain. Like it's in the Pasuk, Koyomar Hashem, this is what Hashem said, that the punishment that Moav's getting is 3 pshoim, and the 4th one made Hashem punish them. And one of the things is, I saw for Atmel Melech Odom, they said that they burnt the bones of the king of Edom into powder, so we could see that Hashem punished Moav for that. So for sure, Hashem will punish the one who caused you this loss. Nach nafshei de Rav Ada bar Ava. Rav Ada bar Ava passed away. Rav Yosef Omar, Rav Yosef who cursed him said, Ano anishte. Why? Dano lati, I cursed him. Rav Dimi Minardor Omar, the one who came to sell the Groiger, said, Ano anishte, he died because of me. The Af said, Groigus because he made me lose my Groigus and I was upset with him. Abaye Omar, no, it's because of me. Ano anishte, I caused him to die. The Omalum Lerabonon, he used to tell the Talmidei Chachomim, Ad de mag rimisu garmi be Abaye, until you go and eat bones in the house of Abaye, to achlu basar shmeina, come eat fat meat. Rava basically used to tell the Talmidei Chachom that Rava is greater than Abaye, so I was hurt and that's why he died. Rava Omar Ano anishte, he died because of me. Dechi ozel lebeit Abcha, when he went to the shoichet to buy meat, lemishkol umtza to buy bones. Omalu letabchi, he told the shoichet, Ano shakina bisre mikame shmai de Rava. I get the meat before the shamish of Rava. I'm better than him, and for that zilzal in me, he died. Rav Nachman Yitzchak Omar Ano anishte, I caused him to die. What's the story? Rav Nachman bar Yitzchak Reish Kalava. He used to do chazar. There was a shia, and he used to teach the talmidim chazar as a shia. He'd go over the shia and go over with them. Kol yoyma, every day, mikamei denio lekala, before he'd give over the shia again. Married ba'ader of Ada bar Ava l'shmaitze. He'd go over the sugya of Ada bar Ava to learn the sugya properly to be ready for the shia. But Aryeh lekala, and only afterwards he'd give the shia. Oh yoyma, that day. Naktur of Popper of Hunabredur of Yeshua of Ada bar Ava, they delayed Rav Popper of Hunabredur of Yeshua delayed Rav Ada bar Ava. Why did they delay him? Mishum delay Ava b'siyuma. They were not in the siyum when Rava was Messiah, the Shia. There was a siyum on Pcheres. Amrlei, so they told Rav Ada bar Ava, Eimalon anishmaitze de Maisa be'ema echar mrinu Rava. What did Rava say about Maisa be'ema? Amalus, he told them, Achi Omarove, Achi Omarove. He went into the whole shir that Rava gave, that he was there and they were not there. Adochi, meanwhile, Nogale, Rav Nachman Yitzchak, he was delayed to come to prepare the shir of Nachman Yitzchak. Amul Rabban Rav Nachman Yitzchak, the Talmidim who told Rav Nachman Yitzchak, Kum, stop give us Chazal shir already. The Nogalon, it's getting late. Loma Yosef Mar, why are you sitting? Why are you not giving us Chazar Shashir? It all starts at 6 in the evening, it's already 7. Amal Lehu, he told them, Yasivna, I'm sitting, the commander of Larissa of Ada bar Yaakov, I'm waiting for the mitzvah of your Ada bar Abba, because he's not coming. So he said like a type of a joke, he passed away probably, that's why he's not coming. Adochi, meanwhile, Nofa Kola came out, people talking, the Noch Nafshe, that he passed away, the Rav Ada bar Ava, the Rav Ada bar Ava passed away. And that's why he passed away. Said the Gemara, Mistabra, as far as the Rav Nachman Yitzchak Anshe, was the reason why he died is because he never came on time to do Chazal Shashir, and why the Mistabra, that's because of that, because when that happened, actually he died. It happened straight away. So l'chora, it's because of that. And Tosis explained why this argument over here that everyone's arguing he died because of me. Everyone's saying I'm great and I got offended, that's why he died. So Tosis explained, no, not that's the point. The point is, it says in the Gemara in Shabbos that if someone gets punished because of you, you don't get into the mechitza of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So everyone felt the kaved on themselves, oh, he died because of me. I'm not going to go into the mechitza of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I must do tshuva. So it wasn't a fighting who's the most choshev that because of him he died. No, the opposite. Everyone was taking responsibility for his death. It says a Mishnah, someone had the wall next to his friend's wall. You can't build another wall next to the wall that he already has that's close to his friend's wall. And so we can see in the Gemara what exactly we're talking about. Elohim came, you could only do it in Erchik Nimeno Arba Amas, you have to keep 4 Amas away from your friend's wall. And we can see in the Gemara why. If someone has windows towards the chotza of his neighbor, and Rashi says that he has it already there for 3 years, and he has chazaka in it, and now his neighbor wants to build the wall opposite or higher than it or lower than it, we're going to see in a second. So it's also fine because he had already a chazaka for the window. Ben milemalom, that means if he wants to build a wall, see, he has to go build the wall higher than the windows. Ben milemato, if he wants to build it less than the windows, he has to build it 4 amas less than the windows. Ben kenegdom, if he wants to do opposite, he has to keep a distance away. Arba amas, doesn't matter if he's building a higher, it has to be 4 amas higher than the windows. If it's lower, it has to be 4 amas lower than the windows. And if it's directly opposite, you have to keep 4 amas away. We're going to see in the Gemara why. It said the Gemara. In the Mishnah, it said that there was a wall next to the wall. You can't build another wall. But the first wall, how did he build? It said the Gemara, the first wall that he built, how did he put it close to his friend's wall? Omar Rav Yudah, says Rav Yudah, Ochi Karma. This is chat in the Mishnah, Chopes on base. Abol Ismoich, Lo Ismoich. Someone who comes to build a wall, and his friend already has a wall, and he wants to do it close to his wall. Reuven has a wall, and Shimon wants to do a wall next to it. You can't do it next to it. Elohim Cain, only if he kept away from Reuven's wall 4 amas. Matkif Rava asked the cash on this chat of Rabbi Yehuda. It says in the Mishnah that he had already a wall. It's Mashman that he had already a wall. Why are you telling me that this is the first wall? Elo Rava says Rava a different chat in the Mishnah. This is chat. Someone had a wall. Shimon had a wall, a distance of 4 amas from the wall of Reuven. Benofal, and Shimon's wall fell, and now he wants to build it again. When he builds a new wall, he's not allowed to make it closer to Reuven's wall. Elohim Cain, only if he kept away 4 amas. My time, what's the reason? The dafsha de'ocha mali le'osom. That means if there's a wall, stepping next to the wall makes it good for the wall, because then the foundations become stronger. So if you're going to build a wall close to my wall, no one's going to step there, and then my foundations are going to get weaker, and therefore you're not allowed to build a wall. Omar Rav, says Rav, this thing in the Mishnah is lo shonu. We only said this elokoisel gina, where the wall of Reuven, the original wall, is a wall of a garden that people don't step there a lot because there's all plants planted, and that's why you have to keep away on the other side of the garden, so people should step there and make the foundation stronger. Aval koisel chotza, if it's a wall of a chotza, in bolis mechsoimech, there's no problem. Because from the other side, it's a chotza, there's no plants, it's going to step very well and make the foundation strong already. Rabbi Shia argued and says, Echad koisel gino ve'echad koisel chotza, doesn't matter if it's a garden or a chotza, in bolis mechsoimech, you have to keep away from the wall. Omar Rabbi Yosef Archanina, v'loi pligi Rav, and Rabbi Yosef are not arguing. Haber Yeshana, in an old city where people stepped there a lot already and the foundations are strong, so everyone agree that by Koisel Chotza you're allowed to build a wall close to a wall. Haber Chadosha, if it's a new city, even by a Chotza you're not allowed to build a new wall because the foundations are not strong yet. Nan, we learned in our Mishnah, Chaloinois, when you have windows, Bein Milemalo, doesn't matter on top, Bein Milemato, doesn't matter underneath, Bein Mikenekdom, opposite, Arba Amos, you have to keep 4 Amos away. Betania alone, the Brisa says on this, Milemalon, the reason why is Kadesh lo yatzitz v'ira, because if he's gonna the guy could climb on the wall and peek into the window. So that's why you have to do it 4 amas on top of the window. So even if he goes on top of the wall, you won't be able to see him. Milematon, if you do it low on the wall, they shouldn't stand on top of his wall and look into the window. That's why if it's 4 amas, you won't be able to stand on the wall and see into the window. Umikinekdon, if it's opposite the window, the reason why you have to keep away, they shouldn't make it dark for him into his window. Tama, so we medayik. The whole reason why you have to keep 4 amas away, they should make it dark. Mishum dafsha. But we said before another reason that we want him to step over there to make the foundation stronger. But the Brisa says no, the whole chashash is that you should make it dark. Mashma, the problem of making the foundation stronger is no reason. Loi. And we said the reason is because of foundations. Said the Gemara Teretz, you have a wall over here, let's say with a window over here, and he wants to build a wall not opposite it, or from the side of it. So if the reason of dafsha, people could still walk opposite the old wall and they'll make it strong. So therefore we don't have the chashash, but peeking in, we still have the chashash, and that's why we say you still have to keep 4 amas away. Said the Gemara of Kamo, in the Brisa it didn't tell us a distance. How far away do you need to keep this new wall from the windows? Omar Rav Yaba, Chamua, the father-in-law, the Ashyon, Bar Nidbach, that was his name, Mishmei the Rav, in the name of Rav, Kimloi Roichav Chaloin. The distance they need to keep away is the wideness of the window. On that the Gemara asks, Valoi Matzit, if it's only the wideness of the window they need to keep away, you could still peek in, and the Brisa said they're not allowed, the reason is they're not allowed to build it, they shouldn't peek in. Omar Rav Zvid, B'madir is koisloi. It's talking about where the new wall that he's building, he makes it slanty towards outsideness, that you can't stand on the wall and you can't peek over it to look into the window, and therefore there's no chashash that he should peek in. Correct the Gemara, Va'anot nan arba amas, you telling me Kroi Chav Chaloin, and our Mishnah said they have to keep 4 amas. So the Gemara loy kashya, kan mirach achas, kan mishnei ruchois. If you have a wall, and someone's building only one wall, then you need to keep only the distance of Karoi Chav Chaloi. Because he's not going to cause a lot of darkness to the neighbor, because it's only one wall. But if he's doing 2 walls, and therefore it's mamish going to make the window block, then you have to keep 4 amas away. Toshma, come and listen, we're going to learn in the next Mishnah that if you want to build a wall, you have to keep the wall. If a koisel min a maschela is like a gutter, daled amas, you have to keep 4 amas away from the gutter. Kedei sheyeh zoike, why do you have to keep away from the gutter of your friend 4 amas? Kedei sheyeh zoike, if it's a sulon, that you could put his ladder over there to clean the gutters. Tama mishum sulon, the whole reason why you have to keep 4 amas away is because they should have his place to put his ladder to get up to the gutters. Avol mishum davsha, where this gutter on a wall. And this wall needs strengthening the foundations, we said. When the Brisa in the next Mishnah is mashma, mishum davsha lo, you don't have to keep away. The whole reason is they should put his ladder there, but if you wouldn't have a problem with the ladder, no problem to build the wall close. All there's a wall over there and we need to keep away from davsha. So the Gemara, you have a wall, and on top of it, the ceiling, the roof comes out a lot over the wall, and at the end of that ceiling, there's a gutter. So from the wall, you have a distance already of, let's say, 4 amas, but from the gutter, you're not 4 amas away. So even though from the wall you're far away and there's no problem of dafsha, but there's another issue that the gutter, he can't put his ladder there, and therefore from the gutter you have to keep 4 amas away. Not only from the wall, also from the gutter when it sticks out. So the Gemara, if we look at the strengthening the foundations, there's no problem. You could walk underneath there because there's a roof coming out and there's 4 amas from the wall. But because of the gutters, it's another chokah the person needs to make. Thank you very much. We should all be zeicher to have good neighbors.